The Ridden Horse Pain Ethogram, a tool for early detection. The Ridden Horse Pain Ethogram, or RHPE, is a scientifically developed resource that identifies pain-related behaviours in ridden horses. The ethogram categorises these behaviours into 3 distinct groups: facial markers, body markers, and gait markers. Each category highlights specific signs that a horse may display when experiencing pain. There are 24 behaviours listed in the RHPE. If 8 or more of these 24 behaviours are shown, then it's highly likely that there is musculoskeletal pain. Facial markers. Horses communicate a great deal through facial expressions, and pain is no exception. The facial markers of pain in the Ridden Horse Pain Ethogram are: ears rotated back behind vertical or flat, both or one only, for 5 or more seconds, or repeatedly laying the ears flat. The eyelids closed or half closed for 2 to 5 seconds. Sclera, white of the eye, repeatedly exposed. An intense stare for 5 or more seconds. The mouth opening and shutting repeatedly with separation of teeth for 10 or more seconds. The tongue exposed, protruding or hanging out, and or moving in and out. The bit pulled through the mouth on one side, left or right. These subtle shifts in a horse's facial expression can be the first indicators of discomfort or pain, which may otherwise go unnoticed. Body markers. Pain can also be reflected in a horse's body posture and movement. Body markers to watch for include repeated changes of head position, up and down, but not in rhythm with the trot. Head tilted, repeated. Head in front of vertical, more than 30 degrees for 10 or more seconds. Head behind vertical, more than 10 degrees for 10 or more seconds. Head position changes regularly, tossed or twisted from side to side, corrected constantly. Tail clamps tightly to middle or held to one side. Tail swishing large movements repeatedly up and down or side to side or circular during transitions. Gait markers. A horse's gait reveals a lot about its physical condition. The gait markers of the Ridden Horse Pain Ethogram are: a rushed gait, frequency of trot steps greater than 40 in 15 seconds, irregular rhythm in trot or canter, repeated changes of speed in trot or canter. Gait too slow, frequency of trot steps less than 35 in 15 seconds, passage-like trot. Hind limbs do not follow tracks of forelimbs but deviated to left or right, on 3 tracks in trot or canter. Canter repeated strike off wrong leg, change of leg in front and or behind, disunited. Spontaneous changes of gait, e.g. breaks from canter to trot or trot to canter. Stumbles or trips repeatedly, repeated bilateral hind limb toe drag. Sudden change of direction, against rider's direction, spooking. Reluctant to move forward, has to be kicked with or without verbal encouragement, stops spontaneously. Rearing, both forelimbs off the ground. Bucking or kicking backwards, one or both hind limbs. Remember, it's if 8 or more of these behaviours are shown that the science indicates likely musculoskeletal pain. By identifying these pain-related behaviours early, horse guardians can make informed decisions about their horse's care, ensuring that they receive timely treatment and intervention. I'm Sue Palmer, the horse physio, author, educator and chartered physiotherapist. If you found this article helpful, I'd love your support. You can join my online community, Healthy Humans, Happy Horses, buy me a coffee, or sign up for my free newsletter. Find more on my website, The Horse Physio. Your support helps me continue creating content and resources for both you and your horse. Thank you. I truly appreciate it.